So yeah, bit of a different video today, guys. We got the full cam. It's flipped. Sorry if it looks weird. This is what I look like in real life. Um, yeah, essentially it's 1:30 in the morning. I've been sitting around for like 2 hours waiting for the internet to come back and record my Clash video, but yeah, it's not coming back. Nothing, no updates, no nothing. So can't fuck the daily upload streak. I'm gonna hotspot the computer to get this video out, but yeah, I thought I'd just come here and talk. And something that's really been on my mind lately is the concept of success, how to find it, and what makes a winner, what makes a loser. Okay, clearly I'm a loser, but yeah, the dream is to be successful, whether it's through this YouTube channel, through a hobby, through my work, which I guess will be engineering, or through anything. Who knows what can come at me in the next 5 years? And that's where we'll start. I believe, and it should be pretty clear now. Successful people, not in terms of millionaires or even tens of millionaires, but truly successful people, like $1 billion plus, world-changing people. They're not. As an example, you have Google, and you had Bing, you had whatever else. They're successful, but they're not. They're not genre defining. They're not world changers. Okay, truly. To be world defining and world changing, it has to be an original concept. So, yeah, it's a really interesting thing I've been thinking of. Because I don't know if I really want to be like that genre defining, world famous. I don't want to be the next Google. I wouldn't mind being the next Bing, sure. I've tried a lot of spin offs. I've tried to, not copy, but take this, try and make it as successful, and it just doesn't work. And if it does work, it's not to any degree worth even noting. And it makes me just really wonder what the next Zuckerberg is doing, what the next Elon's doing, what the next Mitch Churchill's doing, and that leads me to my next point, which is I want to find my niche. Is it gonna be a YouTuber? I don't think so, but maybe if I ever do find my niche, I can look back on these videos and I can be like, this is where, it's not where it started, but this is where I started really documenting my journey. Even though I know I post half face cam, half Clash Royale videos, and I just ramble about me drinking and fucking doing whatever I do with my life. You guys seem to like it, so shout out you. Subscribe if you haven't. 100 subscribers coming soon. But I really want to find my niche, and it's led me to this weird part in life. Before, I wanted to find this niche to become rich, become materialistically rich. Get the rings, get the chains, whatever. But lately, I've deviated from this path. I now want to be successful just to be free. I really want to find my passion. I feel like through my whole life, I've had passions. Sure, played sports, I day traded, I tried to make a business. I did, just didn't. I just gave up because it wasn't truly my passion. Yes, it made me money, whatever, but it wasn't my passion. Is YouTube my passion? Don't know. I guess we'll find out. It is for now. I love posting these videos. But where I've come to in my life is I don't want those things. I don't want to be world famous, world renowned. I don't want to be rich. I just want to be free, and I want to be able to just find my passion, truly invest to it. Whether that leads me to insanity or to riches or to death or anything really. I just want to find it, and I just want to do something I truly love in life, because I believe, sitting in that engineering office 9 to 5 days a week for 60 years, I don't think it's my passion. It could be. I'll tell you when I get there, but I don't think it is. So I just really want to, in a sense, find something I'm really passionate about, and it could change the world. It could be the cure to cancer. I doubt it. It could just be fucking scamming people. It's easy to do. But I just want something that I can, truly at night when you sit back in your chair, you're like, I made it. I found my passion. Every day I get to wake up, I get to work on the thing I love, and it just seems something beautiful, something I really crave as I've gotten older. Old age of 20. I know. Half of you guys watching this video are probably older than me, and it's not that maybe you have found that thing, or maybe you haven't even thought about it. It doesn't matter. everyone has their own path, and that's something I learned. That's something I really have adopted to my mentality. I don't try and help people as much anymore. If they want help, of course I'll teach you. I love that. I love sharing knowledge. I love sharing experience. But some people, someone has to flip the burgers. As Tay would say, someone has to do it, and someone will do it, because not everyone craves the being anything special. And maybe they do, but most people don't have the mentality to actually back it and do it. Which leads me to my next point. You either have killer instincts or you do not. And I believe 99% of the people that are super famous, whether they're the people that manages sewage, person that builds a road, person that makes OBS, it doesn't matter. I believe they do have the killer instincts. They're willing to risk it all, go all in on their idea, and fucking bang. Infinite rewards, infinite risk to reward. It's a beautiful thing. But saying that, the people with the killer instincts are also probably just as much the people on the complete opposite end of the spectrum. Depressed, maybe not lazy, but like failing. And I think I'm somewhere in the middle right now. I hope I'm trending upwards, but yeah, I don't know, guys. It's just, I've really realized in the past year, I've been waiting for the moment, that something jumps me in the face, because that's what happened when I was 18. I was posting day trading TikToks. A rich guy who was now my best friend, came at me, and I thought that was my moment, that I escaped the matrix, I succeed. And to a point I did. I don't really need to work. I'd work 1 day a week at a supermarket just to talk to people. And apart from that, I can pay my power, fucking buy my food, buy my gym membership. I can buy whatever I want. To a point, to keep me happy, like a normal human. I can survive without needing to work, essentially. But I do believe if I went all in on that moment, maybe I'd be in a different position, because I was still in school. This was before, crypto. Crypto was like tanked. Bitcoin was maybe 30k. If I took my, 20 grand back then, I put it all in Bitcoin, you laugh, and it's 200k, 300k plus now, and I can go start a business. But I didn't do that. I didn't go all in. It's a missed opportunity, but I do believe I'll have another one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just rambling now, but you get the point. Like, I missed my opportunity. I do believe I have another one, and that's what I've kind of gained in a way, that killer instinct. The next thing that comes at me, I'm ready to go bang. And even now, just posting these daily videos, this is not waiting for the bang. This is just consistency. You need to learn to have determination, not just the spur of a moment. I'll do it. I'll do it for 2 weeks. We'll win. That's not successful. Anyone can do that. True success is being consistent, doing it day in, day out, no matter whether you're happy, sad, whatever. Yeah, I don't know what else to add, to be honest. So that'll do. Hit the 8 minutes. I'll get ads if I've hit 100, if I've hit 1,000 subscribers. So, peace, guys.